Imagine an island, steeped in history and nestled in the sparkling waters of the English Channel. Welcome to the Isle of Wight. This picturesque island, just off England's southern coast, has been a beacon of significance throughout history. Its story begins thousands of years ago, with early settlers leaving their indelible marks. From the Celts who first tamed its wild landscape, to the Romans who fortified it, each wave of settlers added a new layer to its rich tapestry. The Jutes and Saxons too found a home here, their influence still palpable in the island's unique culture and heritage. The Isle of Wight wasn't just a home, it was a strategic gem, coveted for its advantageous positioning in the English Channel. It became a vital stronghold, a bastion of defense against invasions, its importance echoing through the ages. From ancient settlers to strategic stronghold, the Isle of Wight's history is as varied as it is fascinating. As we journey into the medieval and Tudor periods, the Isle of Wight's historical tapestry becomes even more vibrant. This time saw the establishment of Carisbrooke Castle, a formidable fortress that stood as a beacon of strength during the medieval period. It's fascinating to note how the castle's towering walls and deep moats became a symbol of power and protection, a bulwark against potential invaders. Transitioning into the Tudor era, the island's significance grew due to increasing threats of French invasion. This led to the bolstering of the island's fortifications, turning it into an impregnable fortress. But perhaps the most riveting chapter in the island's Tudor history was the visit of King Charles I. His stay was far from a royal retreat, as he found himself imprisoned within the confines of Carisbrooke Castle, leading eventually to his execution. These eras saw the Isle of Wight transition from a strategic outpost to a royal prison, forever etching its name into the annals of English history. As we move into the Victorian era, the Isle of Wight begins to transform into the charming retreat we know today. A significant catalyst for this transformation was none other than Queen Victoria herself. With the construction of Osborne House in the late 1840s, the Isle became the Queen's favoured summer residence. This royal endorsement sparked a surge in popularity among the upper class, transforming the island into a fashionable holiday destination. This newfound status brought about a flurry of development. Elegant hotels, charming cottages, and even a new railway system sprung up to accommodate the influx of visitors, forever altering the island's landscape. As we fast forward to modern times, the Isle of Wight continues to evolve, yet it maintains the allure that first captivated Queen Victoria. Its sandy beaches, picturesque landscapes, and quaint villages still draw in visitors from around the globe. However, it's not just the island's natural beauty that attracts tourists. The Isle of Wight is also renowned for its sailing regattas, particularly Cowes Week, which has become one of the largest sailing events in the world. And let's not forget the island's illustrious music festivals, which have seen performances from musical giants such as the Rolling Stones and Jimi Hendrix. From royal summer retreat to a modern-day tourist hotspot, the Isle of Wight's journey through time is a truly captivating tale. The Isle of Wight's rich history and stunning landscapes have attracted many a famous face over the years. Among them, Queen Victoria, whose love for the island was so profound, she built her much-loved summer residence, Osborne House, here. The house, now a museum, is a testament to the Queen's influence and a window into her private life. Then we have the celebrated poet Alfred Lord Tennyson, who found his muse in the island's breathtaking natural beauty. Tennyson resided here for over 40 years, penning some of his most memorable verses. His former residence, Farringford House, is now a haven for literature enthusiasts, offering a unique insight into the poet's life and works. But it's not only the royals and the literati who were charmed by the Isle of Wight. Music legend Jimi Hendrix also graced the island when he headlined the Isle of Wight Festival in 1970. His electrifying performance is still fondly remembered by many and has left an indelible mark on the island's music scene. These are but a few of the many illustrious figures who have found a home or solace on this enchanting island. Their contributions, be it in the realm of governance, literature, or music, have enriched the cultural fabric of the Isle of Wight. Whether it's the lure of a peaceful retreat or the inspiration for artistic brilliance, The Isle of Wight has a magnetic pull that continues to draw in the famous and the influential. Now that we've journeyed through time, let's explore what the Isle of Wight has to offer today. First on our list is the stunning Osborne House. A peek into the lavish lifestyle of Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, this Italian Renaissance-style palace is a feast for the eyes. The opulent interiors, manicured gardens and private beach of the royal couple are a testament to their refined taste. Next, we head to Carisbrooke Castle. This medieval fortress is more than 1,000 years old and was once a royal prison for Charles I. Today, it's a captivating museum where one can walk the ancient walls, explore the Norman keep, and even meet the famous castle donkeys. Then there's the iconic Needles. These 3 chalk stacks rising from the sea are a natural spectacle, complete with a lighthouse perched on the end. The adjacent Needles Park offers a chairlift ride for a bird's-eye view of this breathtaking sight. Don't miss the enchanting Shanklin Chine. This lush, leafy gorge with its waterfall and winding paths is a piece of paradise. By night, it transforms into a magical wonderland lit with hundreds of lights, creating an unforgettable experience. The Isle of Wight isn't just about historical sites. It's home to gorgeous beaches, perfect for a leisurely stroll or a refreshing dip. The island's also a hub for sailing enthusiasts, hosting the annual Round the Island race, a spectacle that paints the sea with a flurry of sails. And let's not forget the pulsating music festivals. Visit the legendary Isle of Wight Festival when the island becomes a vibrant canvas of music, art and culture each summer. Every corner of the Isle of Wight whispers tales of its rich past. Its architecture, culture and people are living reminders of its storied history that continues to evolve and thrive. From its ancient roots to its vibrant present, the Isle of Wight invites you to step into its story, to explore, to discover, and to make your own mark on its ever-evolving narrative.